Unbelievably, we are in a brand new year. That's right, it is 2018, which means I am here to share with you guys, finally, my first monthly favorites of the new year. So today I'm here to share with you guys all of the things that I loved in the month of January. Hello everyone, it is Sam and I hope you guys are having a lovely day today. I am excited about today's video because I get to share with you guys some things that I've been loving, which is always fun to do. So I would actually like to start out today's video how I used to start out my favorites videos, which is kind of sharing one or two YouTube channels that I've been really enjoying. The first channel I want to shout out is Chris from the Chris Bookish Cauldron. He is another booktuber who does a lot of science fiction and fantasy. I really enjoy his videos. He has very similar reading taste to me, which is always kind of fun because then you have people you can talk about books you enjoy with. And I think that if you guys like my channel, you'll definitely enjoy his channel as well. Next is Angela from Coffee and Chapters. I love Angela. She is like the sweetest person ever. I actually got to meet her like almost 2 years ago now, and she's just fantastic. And I love her taste in books. We have quite a few similar bookish tastes, rather. She enjoys a lot of fantasy and she likes, you know, Anna Green Gables, which is great. And she sent me this book called Maud, which is all about Ellen Montgomery. It's like a fictional biography, I believe, of her life, and we're gonna buddy read it. And I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. So she's another one I think you guys should all check out. And I think if you guys enjoy my channel, you will like all of the people I have mentioned in today's videos channel as well. So be sure to check them out. They will all be linked down below. So next up, I kind of want to move into beauty related items. The first thing that I've really been enjoying this month is something that I've been dying to try, but they've been out of for obvious reasons because it's been very popular, and that is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. I have been wanting to try this for months, but they have been out of the shade that I was matched to forever, and I finally got it in at Sephora, and I was finally able to try it, and I love it. Guys, it is so good. It is just as good as everybody has been saying it is. It's a matte foundation, which is great for me because my skin tends to get oily towards the end of the day, but this actually cuts back on it, so it's not as bad as it used to be. It's a full coverage foundation, so it covers really well. It's probably the closest match I've ever had to my shade ever, which is fantastic. So I definitely highly recommend checking this out. It's also only $35, which is pretty cheap. Like, I usually buy NARS, which is almost $50, so I love this stuff. This stuff is pretty, I can't even talk. I'm like lost for words. I can't even get them out. That's how much I love this. I have been very impressed with this foundation. It's definitely lived up to the hype, and I'm glad I finally tried it. So yeah. The next beauty item is a scent, and it is the new Rose scent from Bath & Body Works. This is the perfume, and I really like this scent. I have a hard time with some of Bath & Body Works scents because sometimes they tend to be a little bit too sweet or a little too musky, but I really like this perfume, and I've just been really impressed with it. It's definitely my new favorite scent to put on every morning. Plus I already like the rose scent anyway. It's kind of like a fresh, clean, springy feeling, so I'm a fan of this guy. And the last beauty item is eyeshadow, and that is the Sephora Pro eyeshadow palette in the Cool edition. They have a warm one, a cool one, and I feel like they had another shade range, but I can't remember. But I will show you guys what it looks like. It's basically all of the colors that I wear. So it has all of the pinks and the beiges and all of the colors that I wear all the time. I probably will not be using the blues as much since I don't really wear blue eyeshadow. I just feel like it doesn't look very good on me. But maybe I'm just not very adventurous. Perhaps I just need to branch out. But let me tell you, I really enjoy all the pink and beige shades that are in this palette. And they go on really nice. They're really smooth. It has good coverage. It has really good pigmentation, so I've definitely been very impressed with this guy, and I'm very happy to have it. Next up is mugs. I have a new favorite mug that I actually received from my sister for Christmas, and it is this guy right here. It's this adorable Christmas sweater mug that, yes, I am still using because I feel like it's winter. It's not just Christmas, it's also winter. So I really like this mug. I like the little gold handle and the sweater pattern, and it's nice and big, so it's perfect for like a nice cozy cup of coffee. Food item that I've been enjoying this month, it is actually sugar because of course I have a sweet tooth, and that is these things, which are super addicting. It is the Brock's Cinnamon Hearts. I look forward to these things every single year. They're addicting. Like, you will eat so many of these and not even realize how many you're eating. They're that good. So I really enjoy these things. They always sell out really fast. Like, all of the stores where I live have sold out, but I was able to find some in Portland. So that was good. So I could kind of satisfy my addiction because these things are delicious. So this will probably be the last bag I buy because I probably should stop eating them. There was one week where I ate 3 bags in 1 week, and I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified by myself. In terms of crafty things, the thing that I am loving putting together, and I'm doing it slowly and kind of savoring the experience, if you will, is this guy right here, which is my miniature library. It is this really, really cool set that comes with little tiny books that you can make. So you have to cut out the pieces of paper, and then you have to cut out the covers, and then you fold the pieces of paper and you glue them into the cover, and they make a little book that looks like this. And then you can actually read the book because there's actual words written on them, and they're little fairy tales. There's a bunch of different ones like Thumbelina and Cinderella, and then there's also a little cardboard bookcase that comes in this set as well that you can put together, and then you can put your little tiny books on the bookcase. This thing is so cool. I found it at Powell's, but I do know for a fact that they have this on Amazon, so I'll try and leave a link down below. But it's just been a lot of fun to put together. It's something kind of relaxing to do while you're watching TV, and I've just enjoyed it. And I still have about 15 books to put together. I put a few together every single week, and then pretty soon I will have my whole little library all ready to put on my bookcase. So I'll have like a bookcase on my bookcase, and it'll be like a bookcaseception. And finally, I have 2 video games that I've been loving that I want to share with you guys. The first one is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. This is an RPG that I am loving. It is super intense. Like, the battle system is probably the most intense battle system I've ever played in a video game, but I love it. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of side quests. There's a lot of different characters you encounter, and there's just a lot to do and a lot to learn, and I found myself just enjoying it immensely. This game is a lot of fun. I've already dumped a lot of time into it. It's definitely going to take a while to play through, but I'm enjoying every moment of it. It's a lot of fun. And the other game that I've been enjoying is one that I own digitally, but it is Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. This game is so much fun. I tend to prefer the Mario platform games more than the RPG ones, but this one is actually really fun. It's quite impressive. So you end up encountering this magical hat who kind of joins forces with you, and then you use his powers and your kind of, you know, awesome Mario abilities to rescue Princess Peach, who is being forced to marry Bowser. So this game has been a lot of fun to play too. There's a lot of different levels and worlds and things that are really, really beautiful and kind of cool looking, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I've actually been really impressed with the Nintendo Switch's graphics. I find myself, I play it pretty much entirely on the handheld because it's just so cool and the graphics are so awesome, and I just love it to bits. So these are the 2 games that I've been playing the most. I did get Breath of the Wild for the Switch as well because I was playing it on the GameCube, and I do want to start over on it. I just haven't had time to like kind of set it up and start over on the Zelda game, so that will be fun as well when I do get to that. I also can't wait for a lot of the games they're coming out with this year. Like, it looks like it's going to be a pretty solid release year for Switch games, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Alright guys, that is it for all of my January favorites. These are all the things that I found myself enjoying in the month of January. If you have tried any of these things, I of course would love to know what you think of them. Or if you have anything else you want to throw down in the comments, please feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Until next time, bye!